Hey folks, it's UK singer-songwriter Nick Edwards here, and you're listening to Live in the Living Room.
Welcome to this Halloween edition of Live in the Living Room. I'm your host Dom from Country Chat with Dom. Kicking us off, we had the amazing Omer Netzer with A Man Out of Me. Now we've got so many great songs coming up later on in the show. Make sure you hit that bell, that subscribe button, and follow all the artists as we go along. We have so many great acts coming up, and as I said, we just had a killer song called A Man Out of Me. Coming up next is the brilliant Kyle Elliott with Dancin Slow.
Here I am, no surprise. Another Friday night. Sipping something cold, gotta need to let go. Feeling in these blues tonight. Across the bar you called me, so I told the barkeep me too. When you asked me, is that for me? I said, honey, only if you let me dance with you. We'll be dancing slow through that neon glow. Don't care what happens next, we already know by the end of the song we'll still be dancing slow. We'll be dancing slow. If you wrap your arms around me, well, girl, I'll spin you around. I'll be holding you close all night long till I shut this old bar down. We'll be dancing slow through that neon glow. Don't care what happens next, 'cause you already know by the end of the song we'll still be dancing slow. We'll be dancing slow. Yeah. But this hard wooden floor has seen better days. Never seen me and you dance to every song like we the only two in this place. Yeah, we're dancing slow under that neon glow. Don't care what happens next, girl, you already know by the end of the night we'll still be dancing slow. By the end of the night we'll still be dancing slow. Yeah, come on, girl, let's go dancing.
Kyle Elliott there with Dancing Slow. Absolutely brilliant song here on this Halloween edition of Live in the Living Room. Make sure you give Kyle Elliott a follow on his socials. They are just below. Absolutely brilliant. Well, next up is the Lost Notes with Don't Try It On Me.
Midnight eyes, sunrise fire, sweet soft words that shimmer like gold. Slow me down, quicken up. Hurricanes lie still before they blow. Won't you listen tonight? Won't you you to listen. You can play the angel in my bed, try to put the devil in my head, talking like a savior in the light, quiet like a nightmare that I fight. You can play the angel in my bed, try to put the devil in my head, talking like a savior in the light, quiet like a nightmare that I fight. Like you want a fool to try again, darling, not all fools play the same. So don't try it on me, don't try it on me. I've gotta keep you from coming on strong. Oh, gotta keep you from coming on strong. Hey, yeah, gotta keep you from coming on strong. Oh, gotta keep you from coming on strong. Hey, yeah. You can play the angel in my bed, try to put the devil in my head, talking like a savior in the light, quiet like the nightmare that I fight. And you can play the angel in my bed, try to put the devil in my head, talking like a savior in the light, quiet like a nightmare that I fight. Like you want a fool to try again, darling, not all fools play the same. So don't try it on me, 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 don't try it on me.
That was the Lost Notes with Don't Try It On Me here on episode 34 of Live in the Living Room. Absolutely brilliant. Make sure you give the Lost Notes a follow on their socials. Handles are just below. Absolutely love it. Now we've got the Live in the Living Room Gives Back event coming up in a couple of weeks. Absolutely exciting. It's such a great event. If you haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you get your tickets right now because it's going to be such a great event. Yes, so many great acts raising money for charity. Next up here on Live in the Living Room is our Girl Crush segment hosted by Linda Conway from Voice of a Woman. Next up, Sarah Yo.
Happy Halloween. It's Halloween. I'm coming to you very quietly from this haunted place. And I just have to do this video really quickly, just in case. So, I'm going to go really quickly and safely and quietly, just in case. I wouldn't want any, clowns or masks or anything to be coming in. So, happy Halloween to you all. Are you going trick-or-treating? Now, this week's girl crush, or this month should I say, is the one and only Sarah Yo. Oh, by the way, I'm Voice of a Woman, aka Linda, aka yeah, I have flipped. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Just love me, that's all. Anyway, moving on swiftly. I'm crushing this month on the most fabulous of artists within the UK scene, and her name is Sarah Yo. Firstly, I'm crushing as she has the most fabulous dresses ever. I want every single dress she wears. Every single one. Like every single one. Not just one, but every single one. She has such lovely dress sense, and her hats are great. I love her hats. She just has great style and everything she wears, and it's just amazing. And she also has a great voice, and the depth to her voice and the tone to her voice. She's got the best alto voice. Like, she's got a lower register within her vocal, but it's just so warm, and the depth of tone is beautiful, and her songwriting and what she writes about and the clarity of it is just beautiful. I absolutely think her songs are so gorgeous. There's one she hasn't released yet, Nashville, and it's just amazing. There's just so many beautiful songs, and her voice and her captivating performance, and it's just beautiful. Everything about her is beautiful. You need to go and check her out. She's got a lot of album releases at the minute, and also she has teamed up with Sarah Jory at the moment to do concerts within Exeter. So if you're in Exeter, you can see her regularly, monthly, and I wish I could do that too. She's absolutely incredible. And not only that, she is the founder of the West Country Music Festival, which I think is an amazing festival. At the moment, we see festivals closing because they can't sell enough tickets, and things are difficult within the industry in that sense. And starting off a festival within that situation, for want of a better word, is difficult, and she pulled it off, and it's just an incredible festival because she's just so thoughtful and thinks of absolutely everyone, from artists to press to people who attend. Everyone is treated the same, and it's just a brilliant festival, a brilliant feel to it, so welcoming, and it's just so brilliant. And the setting in Muddyford's Court is amazing, and it's just class, and I hope that festival goes from strength to strength, and I hope we have another one next year because it's just an amazing festival. And as a founder of the festival, an organiser, because it takes a lot to organise a festival, it takes an enormous amount of work, an enormous amount of effort, an enormous amount of funds, and to pull it off like that is just incredible. And I just take my hat off to her for the work that she put in and for everything she gave to everyone around her, and it's just incredible. And not only that, she is also part of the Songs and Stories collective with the equally fabulous Tennessee Twin and Donna Marie Songs, and together they have released 2 singles now, and it's been exciting to see that they've been in the recording studio again to create more songs, because as a trio they harmonise so well together. It was a trio, but there's 4 of them, but there's 3 acts, and they harmonise so well together. It's so beautiful, and I just can't wait to see what happens for them in the next year. I know I'm crushing on Sarah Yo, but I'm bringing in Tennessee Twin and Donna Marie Songs because I think they're artists that are incredible in their own right, and their music is just as amazing, and you need to go and listen to them. More people need to go and listen to them, I think, because they're all equally incredible. And yeah, I think I've gone from Sarah Yo to Tennessee Twin, Donna Marie Songs, and the Songs and Stories collective within the Dark Haunted House. I have to go really quickly, because if I don't, I might get caught. So I'm going to go really quickly. I finished my girl crushing, so go and check out Sarah Yo. I know you'll have her credentials socials down there somewhere, and I'm going going to go really quickly. Right? Happy.
That was our Girl Crush segment, hosted by Linda Conway from Voice of a Woman. Absolutely brilliant. Sarah Yo there being featured. Be sure to give them all a follow on their socials. Handles are just below. Absolutely love it. Now, next up, we have the brilliant Copperhead Jones with No One Giving Up.
It was late at night, I was working on the farm. There was barely any rye, it was too far gone. Had to make a paycheck somehow, and I still want whiskey on the back porch, hiding from the law, finger on the trigger. Had to think quicker, my stash is getting bigger, so I had to make a run. Staring in the rear view, he ran the siren, staring at the blue lights. Shots firing my way, headed down the highway sideways. No one giving up. No one giving up. So riding down the road, heading home. They didn't know where to go, so I kept on driving to the horizon. That's how we meant to run. Staring in the rear view, he ran the siren, staring at the blue lights. Shots firing my way, headed down the highway sideways. No one giving up. No one giving up, yeah. Staring in the rear view, he ran the siren, staring at the blue lights. Shots firing my way, headed down the highway sideways. Staring in the rear view, he ran the siren, staring at the blue lights. Shots firing my way, headed down the highway sideways. No one giving up. No one giving up, yeah.
Copperhead Jones with No One Giving Up here on Live in the Living Room. Absolutely love it. Such a great song there. No One Giving Up. Be sure to give Copperhead Jones a follow on their socials. Handles are just below. Well, next up here on Live in the Living Room is the amazing Robyn Red with Luke Jackson.
I was sitting alone in a bar in Tennessee till you came in and swooped me off my feet. When you took me home, you never thought 1 year down the line you get hard. You hit 5 girls on the side for a little kiss that's really spice. You've been right day. I had a 6-foot hole dug about goodbye. What he didn't know is that his final sight would be me and all the other girls burying him alive. He had 5 girls on the side, 4 little kids to breathe his by. He went round everybody from near to far. Now it's safe to say he played a lot of games. Luke Jackson was his name. Luke Jackson was his name. Luke Jackson was his name.
Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
That was Robyn Red with Luke Jackson here on Live in the Living Room. Be sure to give Robyn a follow on her socials. Absolutely amazing artist. They are just below. You do not want to miss out on any of her future songs. So talented. Be sure to give her a follow. Now, coming up next here on Live in the Living Room is an amazing segment from our Ones to Watch. Here is the amazing Kirsty Krause over in Nashville.
It is that time of year. It is October, and I am sporting a bat costume for the festivities this month, just for fun. That's how we do things here at Live in the Living Room. What's up, you guys? Kirsty Krause here. It is October. That means a whole new 4 artists to talk about this month for the ones to watch. I am so excited to be here and be with you, and of course celebrating Halloween, just having some fun with it. I have not whipped out this costume in a while, so this is just for you guys. Please leave the link in the comments below what you are going to be this year for Halloween, and that would make me extremely happy. As always, click the bell and subscribe for notifications so you can get all the content that we are putting out on this show every month. So much content. There's so many people behind the scenes too that make this possible. So make sure you check out the channel and just dive right in. My name is Kirsty Krause. I am your host for the Ones to Watch. This month, I am coming at you from my own living room here in Nashville, Tennessee. And again, we have, I don't know how I'm gonna do the number 4 with my Batwing. We have 4 more artists to feature this month. As always, these artists have all been chosen by the lovely Jess T. Yay! And so with that, let's get right into it. Our first artist for the month of October, Ones to Watch, is Katie Rigby. Take a look at the screen. Make sure you follow her on all social media platforms, as we love supporting these artists and we love when you support these artists as well. Katie Rigby grew up in Northern Ireland and played the guitar with her grandpa. She is an alternate folk singer, songwriter, guitarist, and has a very unique strength of character, as well as a sound blending her traditional country roots and coinciding with dreamy, effortless pop music as she flips her back into her head voice and regular voice. It's effortless. That is correct. Last year, she volunteered at the C2C Festival, and it is on her vision board to play it and play many more shows. This month, we are going to feature her song, Love Song, and she actually wrote this right after she got married to her husband in Vegas. So take a look, take a listen, make sure you follow Katie Rigby. Here is her song, Love Song.
He sees all the good and the bad
Yay, wasn't that absolutely beautiful? Katie Rigby, everybody, with her song Love Song. Make sure you follow her and check that song out. All right, that brings us to artist number 2 of the ones to watch for this month's Halloween episode, Quincy Todd. So Quincy Todd brings us a live video with his band. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at Quincy Todd Official. He is an alternate roots rock band out of Austin, Texas and New Braunfels, Texas. He finished on the top 40 of American Idol. Oh yeah. His debut album, Honey, is out now. And Jess T is playing Carry the Weight over there to get Quincy out there on UK country radio. So shout out to Jess T. Quincy, want to make sure to thank you. And the video that we are featuring today is from the Austin Artist Spotlight. Here it is. This is Quincy Todd's song, Running from Heaven.
Running away from heaven, running away from heaven, running away, it's shaking out my bones. Running away from heaven, running away from heaven, running away, it's shaking out my bones.
All right, that was Quincy Todd with his song Running from Heaven. Make sure you follow him on all of these social media platforms, as we love when you support these artists as well. All right, that brings us, drumroll, to our artist number 3 for this month of October. It's actually a brother duo. We have Eric and Jensen. And make sure you follow them on Instagram under Eric and Jensen. Sorry guys. They are a British country music duo and 2 brothers that were born and raised in the outskirts of Cambridge. Last year, they played C2C for their own set, and they also recently played Nashville meets London with my duet partner was out there that night playing Thomas Cavanaugh. So it was so cool to see them both play that show there. So today we have the video that features them performing their song, Don't Do Me Like That. Here it is, Eric and Jensen.
I hate the richest man alive, and I hate the sharpest knife in the kitchen drawer. But girl, I know my worth, and I know it's more than what you're taking me for. So don't treat me like I'm yours, with no intention of loving me at all.
All right, that was Eric and Jensen with their song Don't Do Me Like That. Make sure you follow them on all social media platforms and listen to that song over and over again. Great video, guys. Kudos. So that brings us to artist number 4 for the ones to watch for the month of October. And I'm a spooky bat. We bring ourselves to artist number 4, Sanad Burgess. This girl is mega talented. Make sure you follow her on Sanad Burgess on Instagram. She has over 12,000 followers and climbing and counting, so make sure you join her on social media. She comes from a land down under and is now living right here in Nashville. So cool. She used to host Song Club Time Machine episodes. Sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. And guess what? She's touring in the UK in October. So make sure you check her out right now and go find her on tour. Her first headline event is an intimate acoustic show on October 23rd. So check her schedule out for October 23rd and all of the dates that she is performing. We have a very high quality special music video to share with you that just came out in August of this year, and this video is highlighting her song Rolling Stones. Take a look.
When I hear
there was Sinead Burgess with her amazing video for her song Rolling Stones. Great job. Kudos. I absolutely loved that video and your entire outfit. So we're going to have to talk, girl. That concludes all of our 4 artists this month. As always, I love getting to know these artists with you guys and being able to share these artists as well. This is so cool. My name's Kirsty Krause, host of Live in the Living Room's Ones to Watch, and that is a wrap on the Ones to Watch for October. Please, again, leave in the comments what you are going to be for Halloween. Also, make sure you support these artists and support our page and all the people that work very hard behind these scenes. Connect with them and reach out to us. We would love that. Happy Halloween, everybody, and we will see you next month.
That was Kirsty Krause with the Ones to Watch here on Live in the Living Room. Absolutely amazing. Be sure to give Kirsty a follow on her socials, which are just below. And don't forget to give all the artists a follow as well from Ones to Watch. Absolutely brilliant. Well, coming up next here on Live in the Living Room is our amazing feature artist today, known as Nick Edwards. We have an interview coming up in the next week or so be sure to keep an eye out for that by following us on our socials, Live in the Living Room. This is Live in the Living Room on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell just so you don't miss on any future content. So here is Nick Edwards giving us a teaser into one of his songs. It's called Able.
Somehow found my life was in pieces and pieces. This high tide is the life I live now. Whether I'm dead or alive, my heart will skip by pages of how the story goes. You think that you're able to take her home, but I know she's stronger than you think that she shows. She's put up with me, she's seen the worst, but she sees. And that's why she's stronger than you think that she knows. That's why she's stronger than you think that you know. We spent years being born, being happy. These locked doors were the lockdown we loved. Just like God's prayer, for thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, amen. You think that you're able to take her home. I know she's stronger than you think that she shows. She's put up with me, she's seen the worst, but she sees. And that's why she's stronger than you think that she knows. That's why it's stronger than you think that you know. Please don't cry, baby doll. You can't have the world on the cuff of your sleeve. Please know it's not something that you do. It's just me and your mom couldn't love like we did. Baby, your daddy loves your mama, but your mama wants more for you. But that won't stop me from driving and driving. And just like my promise to be there when you need me, I promise to always be there. You think that you're able to take her home, but I know she's stronger than you think that she shows. She's put up with me, she's seen the worst, but she sees. And that's why she's stronger than you
things she shows. And her love is deep in the heart that she shows. You think that you're able to take her home, but I know she's stronger than the things she shows. She's put up with me, she's seen the worst, but she sees. That's why she's stronger than the things she shows. And I'll give my blessing, but I thank you, no.
That there was Nick Edwards with his song Able. As I said before, make sure you give him a follow on his socials and give us a follow as well, just so you don't miss out on the interview, which is coming out very, very soon. So yes, it's going to be such a great chat there to share with you all. Now next up here on Live in the Living Room is the amazing new releases segment, which is hosted by the amazing Caleb Shearer here on Live in the Living Room.
Howdy guys, this is Grandma Caleb Shear. This is the Halloween edition of Live in the Living Room. Starting off, we have Donna Marie Song's new single, Come Home to You. Now we have Jade Hellowell's new single, Heroes and Heroines. And now we have the new single, Asian Truck from Recovering Satellites. Next up, we have the new single, Perfect Hand from Nick Edwards. Now we have Robyn Red's new single, Luke Jackson. And the new single, Don't Die With Me, by the Bobby Joe Pritchard. Lie is the new single from Fallon Schultz. And now we have the new single from Jay Allen, Halfway House. And the first album today, State of Mind, by Simon James. And Andy Purcell has the new single, Last Load to Heaven. We got the single Rock and Roll by Chris Briggs. Now we have Corey Davis with the new single, When the Devil Took Me. And with their new single, Life of Sin, we have Adele and Andy. Alan Finlan has his new single, Walking in Rain. Now we have the great single, The Feeling, by Connor Adams. Now we have the new single by Andy Hewitt, I Could Love You, recorded at Under the Apple Tree Sessions. Terry Henton and Joey Clarkson have a new duet called Worth the Wait. Ain't Thinking About You is the new single from Sinead Burgess. Matt Hodges has a good drinking song called My Kinda Cocktail. Leaving This Town is the new single from Copperhead Jones. Now we have Part of the Game, which is the new single from April Moon. I really love Andy Hewitt's new single, What I Am. And for the only other album, we have the Southern Gothic with One More for the Road. And to round out the new releases for October, we have Steve Young with the new single, Looks Like You. Once again, y'all, my name is Caleb Shear. You can call me Grandma Caleb for this episode. And this has been the new releases for October, the Halloween special from Live in the Living Room. And we'll see y'all next month.
That was Caleb Shearer with our new releases here on Live in the Living Room. Be sure to give Caleb a follow on his socials, which are just below. And as always, do not forget to give the new releases a follow as well. Well, next up is the amazing Visions of Albion with Please Don't Let Me Down.
Upstairs in his room, he paints a picture of the truth, the prettiest of pictures with the prettiest of views. He wants
That was Visions of Albion with Please Don't Let Me Down here on Live in the Living Room, the Halloween edition. Absolutely amazing, super song so far, and we've got one more great song coming up just for you. Now, as always, be sure to give Visions of Albion a follow on their social, as well as this next artist called Chris Dover. Here he is with another prison song.
Yeah. Cast iron gates so they welcome me in. This place where I end and begin. Now I'm lost in the passing of time. All I know is I long to be free. There's no mistakes to the things I must choose. No more dreaming what I'm told will come true. Those so-called friends, how they push me away. Now I'm here on my own. And I won't break down. I'll learn to speak without making a sound. They wear paper crowns. I'm sure they know. I'm not staying around. First world surrounds and the silence it reigns. Upon this old rooftop beyond Palisades. My mind is my escape, even in these dark days. The more that they push, they will lead me away. And I won't break down. I'll learn to speak without making a sound. They wear paper crowns. And I'm sure they know. I'm not staying around. I won't break down. I'll learn to speak without making a sound. They wear paper crowns. But I'm sure they know. not staying around.
That was Chris Dover with another prison song here on Live in the Living Room. Absolutely amazing. Well, I hope you all have a spectacular Halloween, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the autumn months, because coming very soon we have Christmas as well as the likes of Thanksgiving. So yes, absolutely amazing. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you as always goes to James Vince for actually bringing Live in the Living Room to fruition, as well as everybody else behind the scenes, the likes of Nick Cantwell, the amazing DC Brown, as well as Jess T, Linda Conway, and everybody else, such as the likes of Kirsty Krause and Caleb Shearer, everybody around the world putting in their little bit to get this show out there just for you. And thank, as always, goes to yourself for joining me here on Live in the Living Room. As for always, it is bye for now, and I'll see you all next time.
Life is a funny old thing. Can make you cry all night, can make you dance and